Welcome to Mini Golf Tournament number 12, the last tournament of Season 1 before the first ever major, and then Season 2 begins. Who's going to win this final regular season tournament? We will see. Steven's putt gets down there. Matthews finds the sand. Eddie sneaks his by, gets a bounce off the wall and rolls closer. My putt here. Just missed to the right and rolls by. Eddie got it to go. Eddie's last tournament, he got his first ever win. Can he go back to back? We will see. Matthew off the post. Matthew got it for his 3. Good putt there. My putt here for 2. Rolled it in. Tied with Eddie and Steven. Got his as well. 3-way tie at the top. On to hole 2. Matthew leading us off. Sneaks it through and down. Steven. Going left, but hits the wall early and gets stuck. On top, Steven for his 2, just misses. Thought he had that one. Eddie taking the safe route here off the wall. Off the other wall. Getting better. Great putt from Eddie. Trying to go back to back. That would be insane. My putt. Same as Eddie. Misses it, rolls by. Matthew for his 2. Rolls it in. My putt for 2. Missed it. Trying to get our games right before the major. And my putt lipped in there. Eddie lips his in. Eddie going to be the leader in the clubhouse now. Steven missed his. Going to tap it in. He's up to 6. Eddie leading through 2. Can Eddie build his lead? Steven off the post. Right by the hole. My putt here. Right off of that, but gets a good bounce out to the right. Matthew. Good line here, tracking. Hole in 1 for Matthew. What a putt. Stayed on line the whole way. Eddie on a good line, but too much speed. Gonna roll into the sand over. Steven for his 2, he got it. Eddie rolls it in. He's pumped up. My putt here. Missed it. And in for 3 now, tied with Steven. Matthew and Eddie tied for the lead. Wow. I'm leading us off here, and my putt almost goes in. And comes back. Steven. Rolls up. Wow. Nearly goes in and rolls to the back. Eddie. Hits this one with some speed and off the back. Sidewalk there, Matthew. Little less speed.
Another one.
And almost back-to-back hole-in-ones. Matthew in for 2. He's up to 8 now. Steven. Right in the center. Did not come offline there. Eddie. Missed it. And Matthew takes the lead. My putt here for 2. Got it. Up to 10. Eddie's putt here.
Oh my.
Tried to get a bounce off the back wall. Could not get it. My putt barely gets over. Rolling around. And stops. Steven. Can he find it? Had some speed on it. And misses to the left. Matthew, the leader, looking for his 2nd tournament win here off the wall, getting better. Steven for his 2, he rolls it in. Great putt from Steven. Matthew, missed his. Oh no. Eddie, got his, he's up to 11. Matthew in for 3, also up to 11. And this is getting close. All within 1. Eddie and Matthew leading. On to hole 6 we go. Matthew's putt rolls by Eddie. On a good line, but just missed it to the left. Rolls over by Matthew there. My putt. Snuck it through. And not enough speed to stay up. But the best of them all so far. And Steven with some speed off the ridge and down. I'm going to clean it up for my 2. Eddie lips it in. Matthew to be tied with the lead. No, he misses. Eddie, the new leader now. Matthew up to 14 and Steven to be tied for second. Misses it. So Steven is in last place now. But it's still very close. On to hole 7. Matthew's putt gets through. Good putt there from Matthew. Nerve-wracking putt here. Steven gets it through, just misses. And off the back wall. Eddie not playing around with the rocks, going left. And a good putt there. I'm taking the risk here. Got it through. It just breaks off to the right. Good speed. My putt for 2. Rolled it in up to 16 through 7 holes. Eddie to hang on to his lead. He got it. Walked it in, and Matthew right in the center. Great putt from Matthew. Steven lips it in as well. What a hole. On to hole 8 we go. Matthew's putt here.
Wow.
Rolling up and misses.
Snapped him.
Snapped it.
Looked good. Steven also missed to the right. The same putt as Matthew there. Eddie thought he had it, but no.
Sit back there. Sit back there.
Rolls all the way to the back. My putt here almost hits the wall and just misses. Perfect speed. Gonna clean it up for my 2. Eddie has some work left on his putt here, but he rolls it in, quieting down his opponents. Steven misses it. I'm going to tap it in. He's up to 20. Down 3 to the leader, Eddie. Matthew misses it. Matthew now in 3rd place. Nobody tied right now. On to hole 9. But it's all within 3. Matthew's putt gets down. Got to bounce off the wall. And a great putt there. Steven got a bad bounce off the wall, and it goes into the rocks. Steven taking the risk, chipped it out, and it worked out well. What a shot from Steven. Eddie, the leader. Is Eddie going to go back-to-back?
Oh, yeah.
In tournament wins, building momentum, heading into the major. Nearly a hole-in-one for Eddie. My putt here. Slowly gets down. Find it. Misses. Off the wall. Down by Steven. My putt got it for my 2 at 20 on the front 9. Steven rolls it in. He's up to 23. Eddie got it.
Can't
the
miss.
leader, a 19 on the front 9 for Eddie. And Matthew rolls it in, a 21 for Matthew. On to the back 9 we go. Anyone's tournament here. Steven made a 3 on the last hole. They're going into the rocks, and a great putt from Steven. Matthew rolling down off the wall. Great putt there. Eddie, can he find it? Right off of Matthew's ball. My putt here. Rolling down. Find it. Just misses. Got a great bounce off the wall. Right next to the hole. Gonna clean it up for my 2 up to 22. Eddie Rolls it in to hang on to his lead through 10. Matthew. What a putt from Matthew. And Steven, for his 2, lips it in onto hole 11. Tricky hole here. Steven's putt gets up there and takes the ridge back down.
Okay.
Matthew
Oh my god.
does the same thing in this one, not going to stop. Rolls down to the lower level. Eddie off the rock. Oh no.
Still ends up better.
Down by Matthew. My putt here
Oh, no.
goes out of play into the rocks. And I'm going to take my drop. Now hitting 3. Steven for his 2. Just missed it. Going to tap it in for his 3. That's a good score here. Matthew gets his up, gets a great bounce off the wall. He stays up, but Matthew misses his putt for 3. He's not happy. Taps it in for 4, up to 27. Still one ahead of Steven. Eddie gets it up there. My putt here for 3. I missed it. And it rolls by. Eddie rolls it in up to 24. My putt for 4. I missed it. Eddie's lead is growing. His lead now up to 3 after that hole. Unbelievable. My putt here on hole 12. Gets down. And still some work left. Matthew. Similar putt. Just inside of me, Steven. Off the wall and back. Eddie. Gets stuck in the sand. Oh no. Eddie for his 2. Great play here from Eddie using the ridge. Just not on line, but a great putt. Eddie in for 3. Up to 27 now. My putt for 2. Lipped out. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 30. Down 3. Steven to get within 3. Lips out as well. Gonna tap it in. He's up to 31. Matthew to get within 2. Rolls it in. Great putt from Matthew. This is looking good for Eddie. On to hole 13. My putt here tracking. Hole in 1. Let's go. Needed that. Steven. Off the rock and stays up there. Steven for his 2. He misses. Off the back wall and no good. In for 3. Steven up to 34. Eddie. It's this one with some speed. Can he get a bounce? No. Bounces off to the left. Matthew. This one on a great line as well.
Oh my God.
But lost its speed and moved to the right. Gets a bounce off the wall. Eddie. Lips out for his 2. And his lead is just down to 1 now. Matthew got it for his 2.
One back, baby.
Wow, what a change of events here on the hole 14.
Come back.
Steven's putt going up.
Go in.
Tracking.
No.
Just misses.
Dang it.
And Eddie misses the hole, but can he get a roll on the way back? This one
I'm in with a 2.
on a good line, but not enough speed.
Ooh.
Eddie gonna tap it in for his 2. Steven, for his 2, he got it. Matthew
Be perfect.
rolls up, but stays there. Not enough speed. Matthew for his 2, he lipped out. Wow. And Matthew for 3, missed it. Can Matthew get this one? He does. Up to 35 now. My putt to tie the lead. Goes up. Rolling down on a good line here. Find it. Just missed it. Too much speed. My putt here for 2. Lipped it in, just down 1. Matthew down 3, Steven down 4. On to hole 15.
Go.
Matthew's putt rolls down, nearly goes in. Steven's putt gets it up, finds the ridge, and rolls down by Matthew. Eddie. A lot of pressure here, and he misses it and stays up. Wow, what a mistake. But Eddie for his 2.
Get back there.
No good. Hole in 1 here for me to take the lead. My putt off the wall, gets down. Not on line. And rolls by the rest of them. Matthew missed his putt for 2. I'm going to tap it in for his 3. Eddie. Missed it for his 3. I'm going to tap it in for his 4. He's up to 36. I have a chance to take the lead. Wow, I do. Took the lead back. And Steven misses his putt there. Going to tap it in for his 3. He's up to 39. Wow, what a tournament. On to hole 16. Eddie rips this one. And stays there. Oh, no. Matthew going for that hole. He just misses. Rolls down. Steven, can he find it?
No.
Lips out to that hole and rolls down. My putt here. Missed it to the left off the rock, and oh no. Matthew on a good line finds it. What a putt from Matthew. Gave me a little read in my putt. On a good line. Lips in. What a putt. Eddie to stay down just 1. He lips out. Can't believe it. Steven misses his putt to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. He's up to 42. Eddie rolls it in, now down 2. On to hole 17. Steven's putt here off the wall, rolling around. Good putt there. Eddie. Can Eddie make a comeback? He had a 3-shot lead through 11 holes.
I'm going for it.
And a great putt from Eddie. Matthew rolling down. Gets it down off the wall. And stays there. My putt. Hole in 1 to build my lead even more. Off the log. Almost goes in. Rolls to the wall. Matthew. Lips out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. My putt here. To almost secure my win. I missed it. Eddie is pumped up. In for 3. Eddie has a chance to get within 1, and Steven misses his putt. Rolls way by. And Steven drains it on the way back. Fighting for last place. Eddie within 1. 1 hole to play. Can Eddie make a comeback? Maybe force a playoff. Steven's putt here. Off the back wall. Gets it all the way down though. Matthew. Out to the right. Hits the rock and stays there. My putt here. Pressure putt. Need to get it down there. It does. Need to bounce off the wall. Got it. Nearly goes in. Eddie gonna need a hole in 1 here to force a playoff. Eddie's putt tracking on a good line. Off the flag stick, but way too much speed. Did not give it a chance to go in. But what an effort from Eddie there. Matthew gonna knock his down. And clean it up for his 3. That's good for 3rd place. Steven missed it. tap it in for his 3. Last place for Steven here, heading into the major. Can he turn it around? Eddie lips out. I'm going to clean it up, a 44 for Eddie. My putt here for the win. Got it! Ended the regular season with a win. We are back, ready for the major.
Game
Can't wait.